Ryan, you underestimate me a lot. She teased her friend as they sat in a pub with cards in their hands playing a game. It was a girls' outing, but in Ryan's life, there was no girls' outing if there were no men providing her security. Anna, your guards are always like that, stone faced and scary, she whispered. Sana, you wanna marry one of them, Anna? You like stone faced men, no? Ryan chuckled as Anna got worked up, giving her a glare. Ryan, sorry guys, but I can't help it. They won't leave my side, and I win. Ryan threw the final card, cheering in victory, throwing one hand in the air, but then she stopped there. When a hand got wrapped around her neck, a big, warm hand of a person probably standing behind her. She would have screamed had she not recognized it. The way her friends got quiet, the aura, the presence was enough to in fact silence the whole pub. He pulled her back as he leaned down, pressing a kiss to her neck. Jungkook, sorry girls, but I'm going to steal her away. His eyes were down on wine, not moving them away. Anna, no worries, we knew you would come sooner or later, so we stuck around a little. Wine glared at Anna, who winked, getting up with Sana. Jungkook, Jack will drop you off at home. The two left and Jungkook took a seat beside Wine, his arms spreading over the couch behind her. Ryan, hi baby. She kissed his cheek and there it was, the softest smile appearing on his lips, his eyes sparkling. A reaction only Wine could get out of him. Jungkook, I missed you. She blushed under his heavy stare and turned towards the table and instantly got excited. Wine, let's play. The one who'll lose will do everything the other say. Jungkook, you know I would do anything you say even if I win, so I should actually make you lose and get you to do things for me. He smirked and grabbed the cards, shuffling them. Ryan, you make me sound bad. Jungkook, that's fine. I'll fall for the bad version of you as well. She squealed, turning away from him. Jungkook chuckled. He loved teasing her, but he meant those words. Once he was done, he got up, rounding the table, and sat on the opposite seat of Wine. Wine, I'm good at this. Make sure you play with the intent to kill me. Jungkook, let's make it clear. If I win, I'm throwing that Powerpuff plush out of the home. She gasped and glared at him. Anything, anything was fine, but any attack on that one particular plush and you will see the worst side of her. However, that one plushie was also the reason Jungkook hated plushes all over. That little thing made him so jealous. Vine, you ain't winning. She received the cards, Jungkook too, and the game started. Jungkook sat there all relaxed. His cards were amazing. If he wanted, he could win in an instant and get rid of that plush toy he was so annoyed of. But she looked so worked up. She looked so engrossed. He wondered how came he fall for every side of her. Those challenging expressions were what providing him peace. He was such a goner for her. Fine, darling, he hummed in response. Fine. With those moves, you're going to lose. He might want to focus if you want to. Get rid of my plushie. He couldn't believe he was fighting for a plushie. Him, the John Jungkook, a name words shuddered upon hearing. Fine. I got the upper hand, sweetheart. When she looked up at him with that angelic smile and innocent eyes, he swore he could have a heart attack. All these years with her, and she still held the effect on him, like it was their first time together. He couldn't believe how he got himself an angel in disguise. He chose the wrong card at the very last, and Vine stood up cheering happily and did a little wiggle. Vine, I won. You take me lightly, darling. Jungkook placed a hand on his heart, rubbing there a little. Jungkook, lightly. Only if she knew the effect she had on him. She sat down again, happy in her own world, humming a song as she grabbed all the cards and put them aside. Ryan, and now, since you lost, you're singing me a song. Over there. She pointed at the little stage built on the side, where usually there would be a performance, or anyone from the customers could sing a song as well. Jungkook didn't admire much attention. It was another thing he received wherever he went, due to his dark aura. Without another word, he stood up, walking over towards the stage. Vine smiled brightly, taking out her phone to record the moment. She placed it on the table, fixing the angle, and turned on the recording. In the meantime, she heard his voice. It was angelic, a voice coming straight from the heaven and blessing everyone's ears. If he was a singer, he would have dominated the world. The song he chose was her favorite to begin with. Still with you. Everyone's attention was on him, which was a rare and usual case. But with that voice that they were going to hear once in a lifetime, no one dared to miss it out. Vi was so happy tonight she could fly right now. Every day of her life with Jungkook was spent like this, in peace and happiness. Once he was done, people clapped, but he didn't care about any of that. He only wanted her happiness. When he returned, Wine threw herself on him, wrapping her arms around his neck and kissed him deeply, making sure he knew just how much she loved him and how grateful she was for having him. Jungkook wrapped his arms around her in return. Her feet were not touching the ground anymore. He returned the same with same feelings, probably more than hers ever existed. When they pulled away, Wine blushed and he kissed the corner of her lips before meeting her eyes. Jungkook, no words can ever describe the way my heart beats for you. All of you.